Here we go. Man Utd bidder Sheikh Jassim, ready for investment talks as Jim Ratcliffe strikes deal. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is on the approach of completing a £1.3 billion deal for a 25% stake in Manchester United after defeating Qatari Prince Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani in the Glazer family's strategic review. Sheikh Jassim, on the other hand, may soon make his mark on another European heavyweight after losing out on a full sale. Sir Jim and Sheikh Jassim emerged as the frontrunners in the process shortly after the Glazers started their hunt for alternative funding last November. The Qatari chase eventually fell apart after a bid worth roughly £5 billion for 100% ownership of the club failed to persuade the Glazers to sell, paving the way for Sir Jim and Ineos. As part of the agreement, the 71-year-old is expected to pay a grossly inflated sum for a minority stake with unlimited sporting control. United are set to announce Sir Jim's and Ineos' entrance early next week, ushering in a new era at Old Trafford. Those hoping for a comprehensive sale to get rid of the Glazers have been disappointed, even if preparations for a phased takeover are in the works. And Sheikh Jassim's possible engagement with another team is certain to aggravate the situation, given the amount of money he pledged to United. Man Utd bidder Sheikh Jassim, ready for investment talks as Jim Ratcliffe strikes deal. £170 million trio from Manchester United listed for January transfer market. Erik ten Hag is prepared to be ruthless in the January transfer window, with the Manchester United manager eager to offload high-earning players in order to make room for new ones. Manchester United are reportedly looking to sell Casemiro, Rafael Varane, and Jadon Sancho during the January transfer window. Erik ten Hag has been under intense pressure as United manager in recent weeks, and he is prepared to be ruthless when the transfer window reopens in January. The 2-1 win over Chelsea on Wednesday relieved some of the pressure, but the Dutchman knows that long-term success will require him to rebuild his squad. Sir Jim Ratcliffe will soon take over as United's sporting director, with his £1.3 billion deal for a quarter stake in the club awaiting approval. According to The Independent, ten Hag is eager to make a statement by listening to offers for high-profile players such as Casemiro, Sancho, and Varane. A move for Sancho during the transfer window is not surprising, given that the £73 million winger is currently out of ten Hag's squad following a public squabble. However, reports that former Real Madrid duo Casemiro and Varane have been transfer listed indicate a shift in United's strategy. United paid £60 million to sign Casemiro from Real Madrid in August 2022, signing him to a 4-year contract worth £300,000 per week. He was hailed as a game-changer in his debut season, but he has struggled at times this season and is currently out injured. Manchester United has put Casemiro and Rafael Varane up for sale. Ratcliffe, who has previously chastised Manchester United for investing dumb money in players, singled out Casemiro during meetings with the club's hierarchy earlier this year. The Ineos billionaire would prefer that the club target younger players with more potential and resale value. Varane joined United for £34 million from Real Madrid in the summer of 2021 and has struggled to stay fit during his time at the club. According to ten Hag, he has not started since the 1-0 win over Copenhagen on October 24 and missed the win over Chelsea due to a sore back. The trio are among United's highest-earning players, and ten Hag recently dismissed the possibility of the club making several signings in January, claiming that the club must first sell. They spent more than £170 million in the summer to sign Rasmus Højlund, Mason Mount, and Andre Onana, while they spent more than £200 million in the summer of 2022 to sign Casemiro, Antony, Lisandro Martinez, and Tyrell Malacia. £170 million trio from Manchester United listed for January transfer market.